Are you thinking about moving to Philadelphia and everyone keeps telling you, you gotta check out Fishtown? Well, there's a reason. This neighborhood has become one of the hottest places in the city. It's great for young professionals, food lovers, dog owners, honestly, people who just want the energy. It's got amazing restaurants, coffee shops are everywhere. It's got nightlife, new construction, classic Philly row homes, but it's not perfect for everyone. Parking, well, it can be rough and some blocks are completely different than others. And depending on your lifestyle, you may absolutely love it or realize pretty quickly it's not your thing. Today, I'm giving you a real breakdown of what it's actually like to live in Fishtown. Subscribe to the channel because I'm doing neighborhood tours and breaking down so you can figure out if this is a place you belong or not. So today we're checking out Fishtown. So first things first, where exactly is Fishtown? So if you're not from Philly, think northeast of Center City. You're basically along the Delaware River side of Philadelphia. Fishtown sits above Northern Liberties and below Port Richmond with Kensington nearby. You got easy access to I-95, which means getting around the city is pretty convenient. The Market-Frankford Line runs through here too, so if you work in Center City, commuting is pretty easy. From Fishtown, you can be in Center City in maybe 10-15 minutes, depending on traffic. And the airport, well, that's about 20-25 minutes away. So Fishtown wasn't what it is today. Historically, this was a working class neighborhood, shipbuilding, fishing, industrial roots, old school Philly here. A lot of longtime residents still live in the area, but then over time, what happened was artists, younger buyers, developers, restaurant owners, and investors started to move in. And now Fishtown has gone from blue-collar neighborhood to one of the most talked about places in Philadelphia. Now, it doesn't mean that every block is polished, and honestly, that's what makes Philly Philly. You can literally walk block to block, and it's going to have a totally different feel and energy. That's something buyers you need to know. You need to understand this. Fishtown is not one perfectly curated Instagram neighborhood. It has personality. So Fishtown is great for young professionals, remote workers, couples, food lovers, dog owners, people who actually use their neighborhood. It is probably not ideal for people that want a giant yard, super quiet streets, or a suburban family vibe. Let's talk food. This is where Fishtown absolutely crushes it. The food scene here, it's ridiculous. You got places people specifically drive into Philly just for. Say places like Suraya, beautiful space, amazing Lebanese food. Kalaya, one of the most talked about Thai restaurants in the city. If you like beer, Frankford Hall, really fun beer garden. La Colombe, if you're pretending to be productive and have coffee at the same time. LMNO, it's super fun. That's right behind me here. And then you have Pizzeria Beddia. People obsess about the pizza. This neighborhood has actually a lifestyle built into it. And if you own a dog, well, a lot of the places are super dog friendly. That matters. And the one thing I tell people that are relocating, don't just buy a house, buy the life around it, the neighborhood. So we're gonna do a quick tour here of Unit 4C, right on Frankford Avenue. Dog-friendly building with elevator. Hello, Dr. Pepper. This is priced at $429, 2 beds, 2 bathrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. wide open concept here, or open concept. Stainless steel, marble. Here's bathroom number, I guess half bathroom number 1. HVAC, water heater, really nice washer and dryer. Get a view out here. Gonna check out the roof deck now. Pretty sizable. See Center City out there. Little dog area. Dr. Pepper likes that. How's that going in there? Good? All right, let's talk real estate, because lifestyle is great, but eventually everybody asks the same question. What does it actually cost to live here? And the honest answer is, well, it depends. The one thing we know about Fishtown is the neighborhood has a wide range of housing depending on what you want. So you have your classic Philadelphia row home that still has older finishes and older character. Then you have beautifully renovated homes where somebody already did the heavy lifting. Then you got your sleeker new construction homes with rooftop decks, garages, high ceilings, big windows, all the modern finishes. And in some pockets, there's also the regular condos. So if you're first time buyer looking at a row home, 400 to 500. If you're looking for something that's like move-in ready, a little more upgraded, 600 to 900. Luxury new construction with premium finishes, roof deck, garage, probably like in the $1 million range. Now here's what relocation buyers need to understand. Fishtown is very block to block. One street can be very polished and premium, and then a few blocks away, completely different. That's why just scrolling through Zillow sometimes can be dangerous. But you're not buying square footage here, you're buying walkability, restaurants, coffee shops, nightlife, convenience, energy. That lifestyle comes at a premium. All right, let's talk transportation. I think it's pretty solid. The L makes it like pretty easy, the commute. I never had a problem grabbing an Uber. If you're driving to Center City, I mean, it's very manageable, 15 minutes or so, depending on traffic. Biking, very realistic. Parking, okay, let's be honest. It can be rough, especially if you're coming home late, or maybe you're moving from suburbia where you have a garage. I mean, here you're possibly not going to have a garage, so you have to prepare mentally for that. Let's talk pros and cons right now. Pros: walkability, amazing food, strong nightlife, a lot of energy. It's great for younger buyers, has a very strong identity, and has a good appreciation for homes historically. Now the cons, well, the biggie: parking, noise. You have weekend crowds, higher prices than a lot of the other neighborhoods in Philly, and you do have some transitional nearby areas, and it's not ideal if you want quiet. So is Fishtown worth it for the right buyer? Absolutely. Hey, if you're deciding between Fishtown, or let's say Northern Liberties, or Queen Village, or any other neighborhood in Philadelphia, reach out. I'd love to help you out. I'm Vincent Mancini. I'm your Ironman Realtor. And if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing, or relocating to Philadelphia or South Jersey, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next neighborhood tour.